Let me show you where and when the prediction was made. Look with me at Matthew chapter 24. Jesus made the statement one stone would not be left on another in regards to the destruction of the temple. The disciples then asked Jesus when would this happen. In verse 7 Jesus said, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences." Merriam-Webster's dictionary defines pestilence as a contagious or infectious epidemic disease that is virulent and devastating. Let's look deeper into when the pestilences or epidemics would occur. In Luke 21, Jesus says persecution would occur before the pestilences. Luke 21 verse 12. But before all this, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. I hope you are following what I have said so far. I am showing you the prediction of COVID-19 2,000 years ago. Jesus said pestilences would come. But before the pestilences, persecution against his disciples would occur. Persecution started close to the years 34 AD or 35 AD. We read in Acts 8 verse 1, Saul was consenting unto his death, speaking of the death of Stephen. And at that time, there was a great persecution against the church which was at Jerusalem, and they were all scattered abroad throughout the regions of Judea and Samaria except the apostles. This is the persecution Jesus said would occur before the pestilences. Stephen was stoned to death in AD 34 or AD 35. I will tell you about the pestilences that occurred since AD 34. But first, the inspired writer Ellen G. White wrote in The Great Controversy published in 1888, Satan walks through the elements also to garner his harvest of unprepared souls. He has studied the secrets of the laboratories of nature, and he uses all his power to control the element as far as God allows, while appearing to the children of men as a great physician who can heal all their maladies. He will bring disease and disaster until populous cities are reduced to ruin and desolation. He imparts to the air a deadly taint, and thousands perish by the pestilence. These visitations are to become more and more frequent and disastrous. Now let me tell you about the pestilences that occurred since AD 34. Antonine Plague 165 AD. Justinian Plague 541 AD. Black Death 1353 AD. Cholera outbreak in the year 1817. Influenza pandemic 1918. Asian flu 1957. Hong Kong flu 1968. HIV United States 1981. Severe acute respiratory syndrome, Asia in 2003. Swine flu, Mexico, 2009. Middle East respiratory syndrome, Saudi Arabia 2012. Ebola, Democratic Republic 2014 and 2015. COVID-19, China, 2019. Friends, there you have it. Jesus' prediction of COVID-19 as well as other pestilences 2,000 years ago. God warned us pestilences come from the devil and they are a sign of the coming of Jesus. How to respond? Let us look up. For our redemption from the pestilences draweth near. Amen.